Good evening, everybody who will be on live with me today. And today is 31st of July 2020. And I appreciate you all who is fully on ground with me today. And you know the normal procedure how we used to do. And as we come on live like this, the first thing we need to do is to follow the protocol, which the protocol remains to invite one or two people to be with us on live, and as we are doing that, to also give entertainment. So please be with me and just listen as we go in all this. Just follow me up, and for those who is coming, for those who will be coming later on, please, we also expect you all to follow us up in procedurally. You understand? I really appreciate you all, and it gives me joy as you do, because it's not that really easy. But I believe me and you can make it easy. And as we are still doing our process, we are still working on certain things so that we move forward to what we are doing.
For me, darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead.
Sorry, it's not easy, but I have to make it easy.
I found a girl, beautiful and sweet.
Reduce this thing.
I never knew you were that someone waiting for me.
Oh, sorry for the inconvenience.
We were just kids when we fell in love.
Yeah, as we go to invite one or two people to be with us for this program today. For today is another bomb program. Fire to fire program is another day.
Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you loved a mess,
Yeah, my oga just write to me and say, "Are you good to go?" Morning, sir. I'm ever good to go, sir. You know your boy is always loyal and is always good to go. In all ways, good to go, sir. Thanks very much.
Stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own.
Remember, the program still remain relationship stroke marriage matter. That is what we are always on to. And the YouTube name still remain eddy TV. Rather, although we are having a problem regard to the YouTube, but we know I have to let you know always, because when everything is also in order there, we will still let you know. And remember, nothing without solution is also there. And how faithful are you? Let us be truthful. So all these things are well informed before now, and it's very crucial, because if you cross-check all the names, they work accordingly to their names. So there is a reason why we are trying to make everybody know this, and it's very important, please.
When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Sorry, I got to drop some sensitivity down.
Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see now.
Sorry for the inconvenience and all. You know, definitely we have to invite 1 or 2 people, and it's very important. So just bear with me, please, as we do that.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride.
And the first person I have on my chat today is a brother in another way, and he was on program with us 3 days ago, if I'm not making a mistake, and he make a lot of questions that always shake the house, and we were able to also give a very portable answer. Although he never end up with us for the program, but we later talk outside the program, and he make me know the reason why things like that on call too. And I want to say is the first person who is with me on live today. You understand? Is no other person than Eric Moses. You are highly welcome to the program today, and you are the first person following me today for this program. And I believe today is another day that will shake in another direction. We mean why? We have to do it procedurally, as I've earlier said. And there is another second person who I also love so much. It's from my church here. And I don't know. I'm fully excited. He's also known as Sansi Oboyo. Sansi Oboyo, you are highly welcome to this program today. I appreciate you for being with me. I appreciate you.
I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater.
Sorry, I still need to add 1 or 3 people for the program, which is very important and very crucial.
I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. I give my
I have to quickly also drop this down.
You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me. And you give me all.
Yeah, I can also cite another person on this program today.
Give me all of you.
In fact, I'm fully excited for seeing the great people I love so much being with me today.
Showing heart.
Thank you all for being with me today.
It all, though it's hard.
Sorry, I have to jot some certain things down. Very important.
Loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. That's when little mama kept you still.
Yeah, the next person here today is Mike Jackson Utonwe. Mike Jackson Utonwe, that is my real brother, right from school, far back in Arkansas Secondary School. Far back, and outside of the school, we are a tight friend. I so much love him because he's someone who also believes on one particular doing. I appreciate you, brother, for being with me on this program today. And the program is also something that we also build your home. And I also appreciate because I have seen you and your wife, the way you people always jollificate in your car, I will say so, but I really appreciate. At least we can still add more to it, and I also believe too that you can still add more to it in you particularly, and let it begin to bomb and bomb A lot of people is seeing you and they are seeing the way you people used to do and they want to also copy from you. But remember, no matter the bitterness, please always swallow it off because the sweetness is always there. I have seen it before now and I always cite it and I want it to continue that way, my brother, and I really appreciate you. I see always every time I see. And the other person I want to quickly appreciate here is Osaroge Osas. She's always with me on my program and I like that so much, and I also believe she have benefit in this program and she will continue to benefit. Yes, today is another day. It's another day. Another day. Wow. Today is another day anyway. It's a day that we have to also say some certain things, and it's very vital and it's very important. Very important and it's very vital. So what are we talking about today? Everybody wants to know what we are trying to discuss on today. And today is very crucial and it's very crucial. And we are going to make it crucial more than our expectation. This is the facts. We are going to make it crucial more than our expectation. How are we going to make it crucial more than our expectation? We are going to make things work accordingly the way it's supposed to be. Because like what today is saying, say what makes a true relationship. You see, the question has been dropped far back. We drop this question far back, and I make it as a question when I ask what make a true relationship. And today we are coming to the question, what makes a real relationship? We are coming to the question today. And meanwhile, as we are coming to the question, which I have to also work on it majestically so that we get something formula from it. We really want to know what really makes a real relationship. Today we are going to make it in a reading, and we will not deliberate on it in a way that we will get a formula from it. And how are we going to do these things? We are going to do it together to make sure we have a standard base, to make sure everything works accordingly, to make sure we make it possible the way it's supposed to be. You understand? And I believe we are moving forward and we are going there. Thank you all very much for understanding. Thanks for going together. Today will be another shakable day because it's going to be in a basic of relationship. As he have earlier said, he said what makes a real relationship. We want to know what really makes that real relationships. We know before now a lot of people have been to relationship and at the end it's not real. But later on again, it becomes real. Understand? And don't also forget to drop your comment in the comment box, because any comment you drop, we always make good use of it. And whatever any question or answer you want to ask, please feel free to ask. If it's a question that you want us to answer in public, we are fully on ground for you to also answer it in public. You understand? And if it's another question that you need an answer that is personal, we also deliver personal. Remember, we always try to do our best. And we always deliver to the best of our understanding. And we believe and we know that any answer we give is perfect to the best of best. You understand? And now, if you cross-check the word of that page I told you, it says nothing without solution. If really there is nothing without solution, that means there is always a solution to all solution. If you see, everything have been well arranged before now, before this day, you understand? And it's very important and it's very vital. We need all these things. We need them. Sorry, I have to follow my procedure of time because time always matters to us. Now, let's see some certain part of what we are trying to say and how it works and what is the income and the outcome of it. And let's see how we balance on this issue and how we make good use of it in our whole relationship. God bless you all as you are with me, and let's see a little of it, and let's follow ups and pick an agenda that will make it possible for we to benefit. Now, the first underline says, it says everyone has a time in life when they feel low. Everyone have a time in life when they feel low. You understand? If really say everybody get time for life when they feel low, now imagine that word. Sorry, the person who called me, I just cut off the call because of life. Although I supposed to pick his call, but I cut off the call because I don't want him to interrupt what we are deliberating on. You understand? So if really say everyone gets this kind of formula, like the way you don't say now, when they feel low, if really everyone gets such things, now let's see within this particular thing now they try balance for we to understand. Let's see what this particular line, this particular graph is trying to give us in a basic home. You understand? Because I know it's trying to give us an agenda that will balance us. So let's see what the subject is really up to. But before we see what the subject is really up to, don't forget to like and share. And also, don't forget, the YouTube still remain eddy TV. Remember, as I've earlier said, all the video we upload on YouTube, we are being corrupt. I don't really know what happens, but we are still trying to fix everything. We'll try our best to do our best. Understand? And also, the page of Nothing Without Solution, please, we want everybody to also be with us in that particular line. Because sometimes there are questions you can drop for us there that it can be answered over there. If you cross-check to that direction, you see that there are a lot of things there. Although there is someone who is posting politics arena on it. Although I'm not in a support, but I don't hate any politics. I love all. That is kind of life I like. I love all the politics. I love all. Anyone can still drop, the other party can still drop for peace to reign. I don't join one party. I go with all. What I need is the best. Although if I have to say who I love, I supposed to say it, because in everything you must have a particular part you are into. But the particular part is not what I need to come and deliberate in a program like this. So thanks for understanding. So we proceed. Also remember, we have how faithful are you? Let us be truthful. In that particular place, we need to be truthful over there. That is why the page says, how faithful are you? How faithful are you? Let us be truthful. So please, let's proceed as we proceed in our proceduralities. Now, he said, this is when being with your partner makes you strong. This is when being with your partner makes you strong. You see, it makes you strong. You see what the line is trying to make us know? What makes a real relationships? So when being with your partner make you strong. When he says strong, as there is Z that attached in that particular line. It makes you strong. When you be with your partner, you feel the emotion. You understand? It makes you strong. Now let's see what the other paragraph line is trying to share for us. He said, when someone believes in you, when someone believes in you, when someone believes in you, if somebody believes you, in terms of your relationships, when there is beliefs and someone believes in you, oh God, it gives another strong emotion. You understand? It gives another strong emotion. Now let's see. He said, when someone motivates you, when someone believes in you, when someone motivates you. You see, there is a song far back, earlier 2000, should be 2008 or 2009 or thereabouts, when we were in NYC for training the corpers. I was opportune to be there on my full uniform to train the corpers. And the man who was also making a comment as a formula of OBS, where they used to talk their news and all, he always come to this feed to also ask one or two details. And he make me understand that word, determination. And he sing it, when you determine, you will make it. You understand? Your determination also supports your movement. You understand? Like what this one said here, he said, when someone motivates you, when you are motivated and you determined, you succeed. Oh God, you will not understand until you go into it. Let me let you know something. It does not mean that something will not weigh you down. It does not mean that you will not feel anything. But believe it or not, our time is almost running out. Believe it or not, you will make it when the time due. No matter how other people are going to filaga and filetables in your life, what will be, will be. And what will not be, will not be. If you like draw from the beginning to the end, what will not be, will not be. But what will be, will be. This is the truth. You understand? Let's see as we proceed. He said, inspire you. Inspire you. Then he says, strengthen. He says, strengthen you. To let you know how the grammatic is very toxic. From the beginning, if you cross-check what the dramatics said, where the dramatics draw the attention, he said, inspire you. Then in the other way, he said, strengthen you. You see, the dramatic is coming in. He said, then you realize what being in a relationship really means. Then you realize what being in relationships really means. You understand? Then you begin to see that these things are very legible to build up your relationships. You see, it means being strong together. Live as a team. This is where he cut it off today. He said, it means, I come again. He said, it means being strong together. Live as a team. It means be strong together. And what? Live as a team. Strong together mean a lot of things that we need to understand. You understand? And we have to work majestically as a team. If you really pick this understanding, it works majestically to you. And it's something you need. You need it. You seriously need it. Live it the way you want to build it and see the outcome. You understand? Of it. Everybody has his own formula, but your formula matters. You understand? Your formula matters. Your formula is the real categorically life basic. Now, let's see the formula of the characteristics of what we all have just explained. The formula of the characteristics. You understand? The formula of characteristics. We are almost going out of time. We have just 6 minutes to go. So I want to leave this with you today. But I know tomorrow is going to shake the house again. Tomorrow is going to shake the house. I must tell you. But I pray for the chance to be available tomorrow, because tomorrow might also be tight a little. But I believe tomorrow is going to shake the house. Tomorrow, make sure something shake the home tomorrow. And I want to appreciate you all who is fully on ground today. I thank everybody who is here today with me. And this is the little subject I can drop today. But tomorrow, I pray for the subject to shake the house, as I know. Except otherwise, if we decided to shift the subject to another day. And if we do such, because there's a reason. I thank you all who is fully with me today. And thanks for using your time. And you never mind, you never think of anything out of it. Remember, your time is not wasted. Because one or two things will also occur that these things will be make use of, and you will enjoy it. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all for being with us today. But we will not just go off like that, but to let you know we are always in your service. 24/7, 24 hours we are there. Very soon we will be adding the numbers that will also be there to pass you anytime, any day when you ask your questions, so that your answers will be guaranteed and move forward. Someone used to ask, does that mean that everything you used to say here, you do it? Do the best for yourself. Don't confuse anybody. You understand? Because the subject have guaranteed you to live a better home. And that subject have guaranteed me to live a better home. If I can do my best, I believe you can do more. This is how a father prays for his son. My son, I have done something like this, and I pray for you to do more than me. This is the prayer of a father, and that is the best prayer a father can give his son. Very soon we'll be coming to another topic that says that a son says to his father, "Father, I want to marry." And the father replied, "My son, you are not yet time to marry." The son replied, "We will come to that date, but we will not tell anybody." That is why we pray for everybody to always follow us up. I appreciate you all once again. I will say thanks very much. Thanks for using your time following us in this kind of program. And the program is a benefit for you. And I believe it will lift you more in your home. And it will build your marriage. It will build your relationship. Because these are the basic line of what we are deliberating on. But one thing we need to still understand, that we have to let you know. Unity. The unity of broom. Let me broom if you remove the thing. Cooperation. The cooperation of rice. That make one cup of rice the food pot for everybody to eat. My straight away. I so much perfume that music. I so much perfume it. So yes, but the last thing to say, but not the last. Prayer before going to bed, it helps a lot. Prayer answers all keys. But remember, your prayer kept you alive for me and you to see tomorrow. Remember, our time in Italy to make this live chat every evening still remain 10 o'clock p.m. To Nigeria time is 9 o'clock p.m. But to other directions of all other places, please, I don't really know much. But cross-check the time of Italia to follow us up. God bless you all as you do this. Remember to pray before you go to bed. Today, we not exactly No, sorry, we don't lost. Today we make exactly 30 minutes. God bless you all. Share and also like as you can do the best. Thanks and goodbye. Goodbye. Ciao, ciao.